Se mantiene el pelo con diadema.
¿Quién?
¿Cansados de servirte con anuncios? Tranquilo, desayúnate con Movistar Música, tu aplicación para disfrutar de mil anuncios. Y lo mejor es gratis. Espera, cámbiate ya a Movistar. Además, Movistar te da gratis la camiseta oficial de la Selección Colombia. Movistar.
Si le da la hora, si le cascamos hasta la una mera hora.
Piratas del Caribe, el tope de la muerte. Luego, resulta del Caribe bajo protagonista de Martin y Cast 2. No te pierdas dos grandes películas hoy en TNT.
Podemos descansar. ¿Le parece cuando venga?
This is perfect. I think this is perfect. I put the key in the back, so I hold the phone. What's up, guys? Alright. Huh? Yeah, start yeah, as soon as it hits like about 350 people. Or mira, give them like 3 or 4 minutes to connect. The rest of the people. I'm gonna hype you up. What's up, guys? We're here in Miami. Just finished celebrating Alessandro's birthday. Party's almost getting over. And we have an amazing trainee right now. We have somebody from New York. She is like totally killing it. Like destroying the marketing plan right now. And she's going to share with you guys exactly, you know, what she's done ever since she started. Okay? It's only been about 4 months. And she's already hit first cut to get team like in 4 or 5 months. So she's doing incredible. We're just gonna wait about, let me see, we're just gonna wait about 3 minutes, 3-4 minutes to let more people connect, and we're gonna get started. But trust me, guys, you want to be taking notes. All right, so take this 3-4 minutes. If you don't have a notepad or if you don't have anything to write down with, make sure you get something because it's gonna be amazing. By the way, anytime that you guys go to any type of Herbalife event, whether it's a training online, whatever it is, you always should have something to take notes because you just never know what you're gonna hear from the speaker. So just make sure you guys are paying attention to that, and we're gonna wait like 2-3 more minutes, okay? So hang on tight. All right, so you guys ready? You guys ready? Okay, because you should be ready. It's gonna be an incredible training. Let's go.
Hey everyone! So this
Haujapesi. A mí me falta repente. ¿Por qué soy el hombre? ¿Por qué?
Es para ahogárselo suave, veo.
Ah, es que yo no tengo. Ah, para ahogarme todo eso.
Hola, precioso, que viejo yo no papá malo, deja a los niños solos. ¿Un papá malo? Sí. Yo. Un papá malo que deja al niño solo, ¿ah? Entonces, pues, sí, porque pues yo le marqué a Freddy y no me contestó. Ah, ayer estuve marcando. Ah, el colegio quedó para el viernes a las 9:15 en San Marcelo. Quedó para las 9:15 en San Marcelo. El viernes. Y lo de mi papá quedó cita con el gastroenterólogo el, el lunes a las 9. ¿Sabía que yo le corro a eso?
¿A lo mío para qué?
La ecografía del hígado.
¿En San Marcelo?
Mm.
Eso no era en Diagnostimed.
Diagnosticé de San Marcelo.
Ah, sí, también hay Diagnostimed.
Y que vea que yo les volteo.
El viernes a las 9.
Mm.
Ah, bueno, bueno, a las 8. ¿Qué va a comer?
Hace un batido.
¿Ah?
Hace un batido que estaba yo entrenando. Entonces Alejandro me ponía esa vez a mirar viejas en vez de entrenar. Es como que yo no sé,
¿Verdad?
pero era muy bonito.
Van a mirar viejas allá. Y las viejas a mirar a él. Ahí está. Y no es que te voy a tener nada de promesa, pero son de... Y lo de la oración. No, es que yo miro y hay un de eso, no, es la tía que lo llamamos. Y lo de la oratoria no sé, y si no, hay media hora. Pero mire que no lo van a mañana que está teniendo, que lo van a evaluar.
Hasta mejor porque yo no tengo por el stop.
Ah, sí. De pronto le mandan más bien con el stop. Porque la
Ustedes son de rodillas.
It was very improvised. I'm here in Miami. I came to support my sponsors first, STS as a speaker. So I came to support my sponsors because there's some people in your life you just got to be very, 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 very extremely grateful for, and she's one of them. I am here today because of her. My name is Rebelsi Collado. I am 22 years old. And I got introduced into this by a fit camp, Paime's second fit camp ever. I found her on Instagram, and I kind of knew about like the products and stuff, but I saw that she had a fit camp, and I thought it was by me. I just recently moved to the city, and when I put the address, I messaged her. I was like, "Hey, I want to come to your fit camp," and I put the address on my phone. It was actually an hour away, but I got there, and we did the first fit camp. It was fun. The energy, it was amazing. The feeling of being surrounded with people that had so much love and passion and positivity. Later on, I got started in the business 4 months ago. Let's see, a little bit about my story. So I was born here in New York. When I was 3 years old, I moved to Dominican Republic. I'm Dominican. I lived there for 10 years. And I moved back to Florida, Fort Myers, for 6 years for high school. When I was 17, I graduated high school, and I moved to New York to go to FIT for school, where I got my degree in fashion merchandising. Throughout all college, I was a waitress. So I'm that person who sat and served others who couldn't eat for 5 hours straight because you're so busy. So if there's waitresses out there, I know what it feels like. It's good money, that's what they tell you, especially when you're in college, but it's hard work. So it's good fast money for somebody that's like in college, but it's hard work, and you're serving someone else. And I did that for almost all my years in college. I graduated college with a fashion merchandising degree, and I got oh my god, I got a job offered at AT&T for merchandising, and I took it. And my mom and everybody was like, "Oh my God, it's a great company. It has 401k. You have a set job. It's something where you can grow." And I was all like, "Yes, yes, yes." But when you come from waitressing and doing these short hours and making cash and walking out to now a paycheck, and they paint it to you, which is nothing wrong if you're in a company. It's just that after 2 months being there, they wanted to send me in the training. And that's when I first started to realize what success really is, which is happiness to me. And they wanted to send me on a train into Texas, and my manager sent me a message to book the room because they pay for everything. And he texted me. He's like, "Hey, I need your information to book the room." And I text him, "Don't do it. Don't book it." He's like, "What do you mean? Come to my office." So I went into his office, and I was like, "You know what? I'm so grateful for the opportunity, but I don't want to do this. I'm not happy here, and it has nothing to do with you guys. It was just, I was not used to a 9 to 5. I was not used to sitting in a place waiting for the time to pass, looking at a watch when I felt like I was trapped." So I got out of there, and I was very, very into fitness. During school, I would go more to the gym of the college than the actual library. And I started to study personal training. I started to read articles. I said I want to become a personal trainer. And at the gym where I used to teach Koga, which is kickboxing and yoga, I got certified for that because I was very flexible because of my ballet background. I was in a dance company and such. They were hiring for a manager for bronze tanning. If you know me, I'm tan. And I was the manager of this bronze tanning salon place that I never been in a bed. They used to creep me out. I used to think, oh my God, that gives you cancer. Why are these businesses so busy? But I was part of that. And my only mentality was like, I want to get into this so that I can get certified. So we would have meetings with the owner of the gym because the tanning salon was in the same place of the gym. And we would have meetings. And one time at the end, I stayed and I was shaking. And I go, Paul, I got hired for the tanning salon, but honestly, what I really, really enjoy is personal training. And I've been studying, and I heard NASM is a great certification. Like, do you think I can do that part-time? And he was like, well, I don't want you doing something you don't like. So they had a certification that the gym offered that I could finish before my NASM. So I got certified at the gym. And I started very part-time, the shitty hours. If you're any of you guys here are trainers now, you know that when you start, you're trying to pick up clients. So you have those worst hours where you're there for like 2 hours, then you have to leave, then you have 2-hour break or 30-minute break. And I built a clientele, and I can honestly say that I never had clients given to me, and I never promoted it. I never promoted myself as a trainer on social media or anything like that. All of my clients that I got were clients that I worked from their first new member orientation, and everybody else was either recommendation. It was very like racist based, I would say. It was like whoever knew them or whoever was there longer got the clients kind of thing. And I built a clientele, and I started to get people to hit me up like, hey, will you train outside of the gym? And that's what I was doing for a while. I was consuming the products, and I had 2 of my clients consume the products. And Amy hit me up to teach a fit camp, a Koga fit camp during the summer. And I went and I did it, and it was over 200 people. And I remember like yesterday, I was happy personal training. It was like my dream come true. I always wanted to be a trainer. I wanted to be involved with fitness. I thought, this is it. In December, I even had 21 personal training clients. The pay was great, $40 to $50 an hour, depending if it was personal clients, but nothing lower than 20, which is a good pay, $20 an hour to me, in my mind, it was a good pay. And I went over there and I recorded it, and I had 2 of my clients have amazing results with the products, and I love the products, but to have them get results, it was like something more than myself. And I remember going home from that fit camp and looking at the video with the 200 people behind me, and I remember thinking to myself, man, I have people with great results just recommending products, but I could never make them a personal trainer. I could never get the opportunity that I got to be in the fitness industry to them. And when that clicked in my head, I said, I have to do this, because Herbalife is a way for not only you to get great things, to open opportunity, freedom, but a way for you to give that to someone else. And you get to a realization, how do I say that, in your life where everything is like blah. Like you don't want to do things for yourself anymore. It's like you can have great jobs, you can have great cars, you can have the life of your dreams, but if you do everything for yourself, if you have that selfish mentality, it gets to a point where that doesn't fulfill you anymore. And although I wasn't fitness how I wanted to, I was branding myself, creating something that could have gone far. There's a lot of online personal trainer and a lot of things I could do in the fitness industry that I enjoyed. It wasn't all there, and there was some days where I would find motivation to go train even if I loved it, because I was doing this for me. So Herbalife is an opportunity for you to get something that you can give. And I believe that, and I want to wake up every morning, and I know that I want to die every morning. I want my ego to go dead every morning so that I can be here for someone else. I think we have a greater purpose. I think every one of us came in here for a greater purpose, and you're wasting time if you're not going for that. So fast forward, I signed up in December, and people who were consuming the products who I recommended to joined with me, and I went full force. I'm like, tell me what I have to do, and I'm in. And in my mind, I was like, I don't know how this is gonna happen. The whole leaving things that I I enjoy training and clients that I've had for 2 years, but then you start to come to the meetings. Then you have meetings and HOMs. I didn't miss an STS. My first STS was here in Miami because I was visiting my sister, just so happened. And then I didn't miss anything, but then I didn't want to ask for time off. I didn't want to have Mondays off for the HOM. I didn't want to have to ask for my Saturdays off because there is a kickoff or an LDW. And that's when you realize, even if you like something, you don't really have freedom of time if you're working for somebody else or if you're working with clients. And, if so, you have to ask yourself, what do you really want? And I love my clients to death, but I can say now that May 17th, not this week, the following, is my last day with my clients. I spoke to them, and I can still help them nutritional-wise and be there for them, and they can come to fit camps and all. But I can reach out to a greater amount of people through Herbalife than I could ever do through one-on-one training. So that was that. I just last month made my first cut to Get Team, which blows my mind. It's amazing what you can do when you start to work. And if I can recommend you guys something, is work and go to meetings. I felt like that's something that's said so much and we don't really click. But if I can tell you guys what got me my first cut to Get Team in 5 months, it's honestly because all 4 supervisors that I have all went to the LDW. And they went, and we had an amazing speaker, and they felt the vibes, and certain things we're not going to be able to do ourselves. And that's why we got to put people in positions where it's not ourselves anymore, but it's them looking and hearing from other people. And I'm in it now. My last day is May 17th. I am so happy and excited to see what the future holds. These last few days here and listening to Paimi speak and seeing her growth, and it's motivating. It's possible for all of us. We don't have a cap. We don't have a place where it ends. We're open to anything and everything. And I'm here to tell you that you're in this world for a reason. You came into this world for a reason. And it's an everyday job to kill the ego, to share love and come everything that you do out of really, really wanting to and working on yourself to be able to help others. And that's it. If you do that, you're going to get everything else that comes with greatness. And this was very, very random. I don't even know what I've said, how long I've been doing it or anything, but that's my recommendation. That's my tips. This is my story, guys. If we have anybody out there doing 9 to 5, looking at the watch and at the clock, thinking like me, man, why am I sitting here waiting for time to go by when everybody wants to live longer? Why am I sitting here looking at the clock and just wanting the time to go faster when life is so short? Everybody says life is so short, and we're sitting at these places when we can do much more. I recommend you all, whether it's Herbalife or not, find your purpose, find the reason why you came into this world, find what you enjoy, kill the ego, do everything you do with love, and serve others, because anything else will not fulfill you as much as it will fulfill when you can give others the same. No stopping, there's no nothing. If you want to do something, you take it serious and you do everything it takes, because it's not easy. There's ups and there's downs, but make sure that when you're down, you look up and you remember how you're gonna feel and where you're gonna go if you get right back up. With that being said, yeah, I haven't missed any SDFs, any LDW meetings are so essential. So it's going to extravaganza. And that's it. Find what works for you. Do it with love. Do we have any questions? Thank you. This is amazing. I'm so glad you're here. So my DMOs, I work social media. I try to share my life. I've done shake parties has worked amazing for me and my team because I feel like there's a lot of people who have wrong perspective of things. So when you do a shake party and you show them, and a lot of people like to buy on the spot too after tasting and knowing. I've had shake parties with each one of my supervisors. I've done I do demos and I do fit camp with my team as well. I invite them into that vibe. I invite them into that love. So for them to see for themselves. Because some people, you have to show them. So some people, they don't know. They don't know, and you can't get mad. You can't get mad when they say certain things to you because they don't know. So those are my DMOs. I always carry, my before and after. You have to get results. I always carry my team's before and after with me. Any communication, wear your button. Back to basics, wear your button everywhere you go. And make sure you know that you're wearing that button wherever you go. So that when it changes the way you'll behave around people. It changes the way someone can look at you. Wear your button, know what you're talking about. When somebody reaches out to you, you know how to answer. You know how to invite them to something and build character. Any more questions? And go to every event. Ever since I started, I haven't missed out one event. That's your fuel. That's where you see what's possible for you. That's where you learn. That's where you bring your team into that personality, that group, and I used Marquis' line. So if somebody said how, I said, you're not going to believe it. You're not going to believe it. And then I asked him, I said, these are my results. And I go into my testimonial usually. Very short, depending on the person. I've lost blah, blah, blah. Real Ciclado. We have this movement. We're more, we're here to support. Do you have any goals? You want to make a conversation with them. You want to get them involved with them and you, so that it's not just you speaking. So it's all about wanting to know what they need and why they ask. And, you invite them, you get their number, and you go they're on. Whatever's for you will not pass you. Any more questions? So about fit camps, right now, since I moved to the city, I go to a fit camp that's already established by some of my team, but I've hosted it before as well. And you basically do a workout and share your story at the end and invite more people and bring energy into them. People who complain about the prices and stuff, listen, there's many ways to go about this. You're eating either way. You're substituting 2 of your meals for shake that end up roundly like $3. So you either want it or not. People, this is my mentality about prices. I can have a $500 dress. If I'm not comfortable with my body, if I'm not happy with my body and how I feel, I could put on that dress and feel like crap. And I would hate it, right? So why are you spending so much money on things that are uncomfortable? Because if you want to feel comfortable and feel good and feel healthy, it starts with inside. And this is what this amazing nutrition does for you. Anything else? I don't know how long we've been in here. I wonder. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. It's been a pleasure. This was so random and out of nowhere. I hope some of you learned something. I hope post tips, share your life, share what you do. Don't be fake. Share really from the bottom of your heart who you are. So checks are posted. Last month I just broke my $2,000 line. So this month, last month I made 2,100 and something, and then I just made active roll team last month, so there's a $500 bonus coming for me too. So that's exciting, guys. And it's crazy how I don't even today I opened it up and I don't even feel like I'm working. I love what I do, so it's amazing. I'm gonna close this up now. I hope you all learned something. I hope you all hopefully see me and there's something that touched you and that will fire you up on this Monday for the rest of the week. I wish you all plenty of blessings into your business and to whatever you do. Okay, let's take a picture. Okay, I don't know whose phone this is because mine was dead. No, thank you guys. Everything you do it with love. It shows. Everything comes from energy. So do it with love. Work hard, and get your dreams to come true. Love you all. Thank you. My Instagram is Robelsie, ROBELSIE, and C. You can't miss it. Robelsie. Maybe somebody will share it here. I can't write it. ROBELSIE. Yes, just like that. Just how that person wrote it. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great night. Take over this week. This world, this life is yours. Act like it.